Okay, folks. Hey, we're looking at a Britta water jug here. We've had this for several years, and I never could really figure this stupid thing out as far as is it really giving me clean water or not? I have no idea. If you look at this thing, there is an indicator here, which you're supposed to press for 5 seconds, and it tells you, well, it's good. Well, here's the problem in the whole thing, okay? How does it communicate with what's going in the jug and what the water filter is and its condition of the water filter, whether it's filtering out the bad stuff or whatever? Because there is actually no wires or anything that go from this little stupid unit here, this little thing that makes you feel good about what you're drinking, and the actual water that you're drinking. So what is it? I mean, what does this whole thing mean? My wife bought this probably about two years ago, something like that. I never could understand it. Okay, so like it actually does have a cartridge in it, that filters out water, or your water and all the impurities and stuff. But we also have this pure water filter. Now this makes sense to me because when you turn on the water, okay, there's our regular tap water, and then you go to the pure water filter, you'll notice that there's a flashing LED light there in the green that tells you your water filter is good. So it's communicating with water pressure and how much contaminants you have in the water, or the cartridge, the filter. And if it starts getting clogged up, you don't have the right amount of flow going through there. It tells you exactly, okay, your cartridge is getting full, and you need to, with contaminants, and you go out and need to change it out. But here with this thing, there is nothing. It's almost like something that makes you feel good, but it's not. I mean, you could be drinking all kinds of arsenic for all I care. This thing means absolutely nothing. It's not connected to anything. It's not sensing anything. It's just sitting there in this little box all by itself. So this is really, if you're going to spend your money on something like this, unless you're going to regularly, be disciplined to change out your filter in it, you're not doing anything but just dumping water in there. And if you bought this thing and you had it for 3 or 4 years and never changed out the filter, you would never know it, because this thing would tell you it's good every time, because it has no way of telling you whether it's good or it's bad. It's just some stupid dummy light that tells you, hey, yeah, I'm still good. So this thing is really contingent on the battery life of this little thing here, and it tells you nothing. It tells you absolutely zero squat nothing. So if you buy one of these things, well, you just got suckered in. That's all I have to say. So it's pretty dumb little item here. So that's what I have to say about Britta water jugs. It's a waste of money.